Hello, beautiful people. This is your girl, Mommy So True. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful, lovely people. How are y'all doing today? Just want to check in with you and talk about it. We're talking about that very moment when you discovered who this person was, what it has done for you, and what it means for you. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, take a moment to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you're not missing my weekly video. Information to contact me is also below in the description box. Today, I just want to check in with you and talk about that moment when you discovered who you were dealing with, that moment when you discovered this word, narcissist. Oh man, for so many, all you did was give, and give to somebody who was okay with taking, and taking, never reciprocating and giving and being genuine about it, never taking accountability for the things that they did to you. They rather blamed you. They shifted it all onto you, even when it was obvious that they were the problem, even when it was obvious that they were in the wrong. This person misused you, abused you, and never gave you nothing that you deserved. They took you for granted. They never looked at you and valued you for the value that you carry. They tricked you from the beginning. They reeled you in to a toxic love, to a toxic cycle, only to have you sitting somewhere scratching your head. Only to have you somewhere trying to Google and figure out what is going on in your world. Even years of that marriage eventually led you to this very moment, this very day. It led you to ending on YouTube. It led you to that very moment when you discovered you're dealing with somebody who is nothing like you. That's why it has never made sense. You're married to someone who is completely opposite of you and also possessed. Because this is not just a mental disorder, it's a spiritual problem. The moment you discovered what you were dealing with, you realized why it has been such a challenge, why it's been such a fight, why loving this person has gotten you nowhere. Why every time you've tried to have a simple conversation, you ended up with an anxiety attack. The moment you figured out and discovered that you're dealing with a narcissist, your life changed. This was the moment where you stepped into your healing power. This was the moment where you start to realize you were never the problem. The issue was not you. The reason why your parent could not love you has nothing to do with you. The moment you discovered that what you came from was just toxic, that you've come from people who are selfish, people who feel entitled, the moment you discovered who they are, it was a game changer. Their tactics, their manipulative ways, the gaslighting, it couldn't work anymore. Now everything you've ever felt on the inside about what they've been doing to you, you had clarity, you had confirmation, you've now been validated because there's millions of people on this earth going through it. The moment you discovered who they are, you found out that you are not alone. You found out that actually there are so many other victims. And it confirmed that you're not crazy. You've never been. It confirmed that they've tried to make you crazy. It confirmed that they always wanted you to just stay in your feelings. They wanted you to just stay stuck. They wanted you to never feel heard, never feel seen. They wanted you to stay isolated. They wanted you to accept living a life walking on eggshells because you're with someone who cannot be satisfied. You're with someone who is quick to shift blame on you when things go wrong. But the moment you discovered who they are, You couldn't allow yourself to be tricked by them anymore. You couldn't even allow yourself to stay in it anymore. You found a way to escape. You found a way to get away. You found a way to run. The moment you discovered who they are, you stopped making excuses for who they've been. The moment you discovered who they are, you made better choices for you. It helped you discover who you are. And you are nothing like this person. You've never been. You're never going to be. That's why even after all of this time, all of these years, the relationship still cannot go anywhere. The moment you discovered who they are, you realized there's nothing left for you to give. There's nothing you have not tried to do. It's not going to work because this person is this person. A narcissist, an abusive monster, a control freak, a possessed being, someone who just does not care, someone who just wants ultimate control over you, your mind, your emotional well-being. They want to spend the rest of their life manipulating you, sabotaging your world, making you feel like all you need is them, even though they don't give you anything. The moment you discovered who they are, you realized there is some type of strength inside of you. So you sought healing. You kept watching these videos. You kept doing more research, and you're still educating yourself about it because they've blown your mind. You can't even believe these type of people really roam this earth, but they do. The moment you discovered who they are, you discovered the world that we live in, you started paying more attention. You started accepting that you've been enough, that you are enough, that you're more than enough. The moment you discovered who they are, you discovered self-love. You discovered self-care. You discovered the opposite of what you've been dwelling in and living in is peace. You discovered that you can create a more fulfilling life for yourself. You discovered that everything they told you about yourself is lies. You discovered that you're greater than what they've tried to make you. You discovered what a beautiful person you really are. You discovered how much time you've wasted with this monster. The moment you discovered who they are, you saved yourself. Your life changed. You were given an opportunity to cut the cord, an opportunity to walk away. That's why so many went no contact the moment they discovered who this person was. They said, you know what, I'm just gonna move away. I'm just gonna change my life. I'm gonna get away. However I gotta do it, I'm gonna do it. I'll go live in a motel for a year or two. I'll rebuild from nothing. I will get something because I've discovered this person is evil. They're wicked. They don't want nothing good for me. I've always wanted the best for them. I've always had pure and good intentions for them. But I've discovered they don't want the same for me. The best thing I can do is move on. Carry on with my life. Abandon them. Leave them where they're at and move on. Detach and get away. Run away and never look back, because I've discovered that I've been dealing with something that is spiritual, something that is bigger than me. And I got to get away from it. I have to literally run for my life. The moment you discovered who they are, you made the decision to run for your life. You made the decision to change your life, heal your life, and do better for your life. The moment you discovered who they are, you've never been the same, and you'll never be the same. Once you noticed what you're dealing with, you've never fallen asleep on yourself again. That's what the discovery of who they are have done for you. Congratulations. This is what makes you now a warrior. You've discovered the narcissist. You're learning them. You're so knowledgeable of this wicked entity. You're learning so much more about them every day, and it's empowering you as a survivor. You now have a PhD in NPD because you've discovered the person that they are. You now know how to withstand them. You now know how to stand firm when you're around them. You now know how to disconnect and cut them off. I'm so proud of your strength, and I am so happy to know that you're a thriver, to know that you're a survivor, to know that you are a warrior, to know that you've discovered them. That's why you're watching this right now. This is a game changer for you. This is life-changing. You can't even go back to this snake. Once you've discovered who they are, you become disgusted and uninterested. For so many, the trauma bond automatically disconnects and breaks once you've discovered who they are. You snap out of it. You wake completely up, and you charge up, and you rise up, and you enter into beast mode. And you go out here, and you get what belongs to you, and you create the life that is intended for you. Because you realize you've been giving your love and your all to an empty, dead soul, to a nobody. The moment you discovered who they are, you discovered who you are. An empath, a chosen one. That's who you are. A beautiful soul, a lover, a giver, a soul survivor. Man, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your resilience. I really appreciate the fact that you're seeking healing, the fact that you're choosing to keep discovering more. Keep going. You got this. I'm with you, and so many others are as well. You're not alone. And if today is the first day you're discovering it, congratulations. Now you're on a beautiful path to healing. And this is a beautiful community to be a part of. If you haven't joined, join us now. We're here for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep thriving. Keep on going. Keep on rocking. You've discovered the narcissist. You can't undiscover it now. You can't run from the facts now. You can't run from the truth now. It is what it is. Until next time, beautiful people.